Hello, I'm Toshi, a manager of a programming software company and founder of Kumita. We present to you Kumita, an educational toy that teaches young children the concepts of programming even before they can speak. Play Kumita by maneuvering your robot towards a goal by assembling various command panels for the robot to walk on. The command panels represent different concepts in programming. Arrange them however you want and place the robot on the Start panel to begin. The robot performs various actions as it detects pattern codes on the panels. A mistake in the program is indicated by an error message. The robot's design makes it irresistibly adorable. The command panels feature a variety of actions, such as turning, rotating, flashing lights, playing sounds such as piano notes and animal noises, and even a random one for hours of fun. If you reach the goal panel, you've succeeded. Kumita is an independent project formed as a collaboration between top creators. Hiro, our designer, has won numerous international awards for his work in consumer electronics. Tomo, in charge of production design, is a multi-talented producer who works in all fields, from software, hardware, and system design to mass production. Nobu, our engineer, led the engineering process of Buy Share, which raised over $170,000 on Kickstarter. Our future plans are to increase the variety of command panels, allowing children to explore the infinite possibilities open to them. Operation checks on our prototype have already been completed. All we need now is to get ready for mass production, and for that, we need your help on Kickstarter. Familiarizing children with programming now can help us all realize a more vibrant future through the wonders of technology. Let's see if we can get there. Help Kumita make the next move.
Kumita.
Hi, I'm Krista.
And I'm Lisa.
And these are our kids, Declan, Cooper, and Anya.
Like many parents, our kids provide us with inspiration every day.
And like all parents, we want to keep them safe.
We developed Deco the Toddler Monitor after a few shared experiences, some funny, but some actually really scary. We both had all of the baby gear, including audio and video baby monitors, but we found that once our kids were mobile, they were no longer meeting our needs.
Declan's an active kid, and when I'd put him down for a nap, I would sometimes come back to him outside of his room getting up to all sorts of trouble. I knew I had a serious problem when I found a sprinkler in his bed one morning and realized he'd gone out into our yard sometime during the night. I'm not a heavy sleeper, yet he'd still slipped over our house without us knowing. This really scared me. I wanted to always know that he was where I wanted him to be, safe in his bed.
Coop's a little monkey and started climbing out of his crib around 18 months. He was constantly getting into trouble, and still is to this day. I worry when we're traveling, as it's difficult to make sure he's safe at his grandma's house, the lake, and hotels. Krista and I talked about this challenge, and after some research, we realized we weren't alone. This is a problem that other parents are faced with too.
There are hundreds of cases in the news every year about kids who aren't where their parents thought they were supposed to be. Some of these stories have tragic ends, and we couldn't believe how frequently this was happening.
So, we decided to solve the problem ourselves by creating Deco the Toddler Monitor, a cute and friendly motion sensor device that is easily set up and can travel with you and your family. Fueled by the inspiration to keep our kids safe, we are very excited to share him with you and your family.
Deco is a motion sensor you hang on the door. Hang Deco on your toddler's bedroom door and set it from the smartphone using the Toddler Monitor app. If your toddler tries to leave their bedroom, the device will sense the motion of the door and send a Bluetooth signal to your smartphone. You will be notified via the Toddler Monitor app if there is movement at the door, and you will know that your toddler is on the move.
Deco hangs on any style of doorknob. It's durable and water resistant, made from food-grade, BPA-free material, lightweight and travels well. It's controlled by an iPhone or Android app. The app manages up to 3 toddler monitors at once from a single smartphone. The app can also be controlled by up to 3 users at once. It uses reliable Bluetooth technology and has an easily replaceable coin cell battery.
We're not saying this will solve all your toddler problems. Far from it! But it will give you the peace of mind that comes with knowing that your child is safe and sound and where they're supposed to be. Declan, come on. Yeah, we're almost there, sweetheart.
Water is one of the world's most fundamental elements. It makes up about 70% of the Earth's surface and a similar percentage of our bodies. Each day, we have an intimate interaction with water. For most of us, this starts with our showers. Our showers are deeply personal, our alone time to wake up, to think, to rejuvenate, to unwind. At Nebia, we set out to see if we could make this important part of our daily rituals better in every way. We started with a need. Carlos, one of our co-founders, ran a large fitness club company and was deeply concerned about the high use of water. Together with his father, Emilio, they searched for a solution. It turns out, showers are one of the highest wasters of water, and there hasn't been any meaningful innovation in over a century. Nearly 5 years later, dozens of prototypes built. We've had 500 people try it, and now we think we've built something pretty special. Imagine being totally embraced by water from the moment you step into your shower. Imagine an experience with water so moving, you never want to step out. Your skin feels soft and hydrated. Nebia is about experiencing water in a way that you never have before.
To innovate on the shower experience, we had to look outside of the current industry and approach the engineering problem from a completely new angle. The last half century of nozzle technology has completely changed what we can do with droplet sizes and distributions. However, this technology has only been applied to very specialized fields, like rocket engines and medical devices. We use these same tools and technology to develop Nebia. What we do is atomize streams of water into millions of tiny droplets. By doing this, we can achieve 10 times the surface area of water compared to a regular shower while using a fraction of the volume.
I just got out of my first Nebia shower. It was a totally unique experience and I loved it. I was getting hit with these little water droplets.
I love the feeling of all the droplets hitting your skin. It's like you're being enveloped by water.
And as an Airbnb host, there are a lot of showers going on in my place. And this is important. You know, this thing is, it would not only make the experience better for my guests, but it saves me money.
It felt great. Like, it was a really fun, comfortable experience.
The whole thing just felt awesome.
I could take that shower every day.
We put Nebia to the test. On average, Americans take about 8 minutes to shower. With a normal shower, that's over 20 gallons of water. With a Nebia, it's only 6. That's 70% less water.
We built Nebia to be easy to install. You simply unscrew your existing shower and screw on Nebia with a wrench, some plumber's tape, and included adhesive. You don't have to call the plumber or break tile. In addition, Nebia slides up and down a couple of feet, pivots at an angle, and includes a portable wand, which you can position wherever you choose. Nebia provides a totally new and refreshing shower experience. We've partnered with world-class design firm BoxClever to create a design that is both beautiful and intuitive, yet offers a totally new degree of adjustability. On top of that, the water and energy savings just make sense. We've set out to build a company that will transform the way we interact with water over the course of the next few decades. We've assembled a team of thermofluids experts to solve some of the difficult engineering challenges that have prevented innovation in showers for a long time. And finally, we're ready to bring Nebia to the world. And we've decided to start with you, the Kickstarter community. Our US-based manufacturers are ready to go, and all we need is your initial support. Thank you, Kickstarter.
My inspiration has been to combine the best of our Swiss heritage in traditional watchmaking with the key features of a smartwatch to persuade the majority of consumers adopting our wearable technology. We wanted to create a wearable without compromises, a one that is desirable and will be accepted and worn by majority of consumers. Z-Time will provide a 30 days battery on a single charge and a water resistant, up to 30 meters.
When we first started working on the Z-Time project, we knew from day one that the most critical challenge for us would be to offer users the opportunity to keep track of the daily time without necessarily having to turn on the display and therefore have some battery life issues.
This has been accomplished with Z-Time, the perfect hybrid smartwatch. It combined the best of both worlds. Stainless steel watch case and mechanical hands of an elegant traditional timepiece with a full color touchscreen that instantly shows incoming calls, smartphone notification, real-time fitness activity, upcoming calendar events, daily reminders, and much more, right from your wrist.
The best way to deliver mechanical hands experience with a smartwatch was actually to use real ones. But how? And how to make the background of a traditional watch becoming smart? Well, drilling a hole into a TFT display was the only solution. We spent countless hours with our engineering team and industrial partner finding the right solution to create a brand new touchscreen that could accept a pass-through mechanical hand solution. And we finally did it, over hundreds of prototypes and design proposals. By combining a revolutionary TFT color display together with an ultra-precise touch panel and a high-grade quality glass, we succeed to deliver the best of both worlds. An amazing smartwatch that can offer both touchscreen experience together with a traditional timepiece. But we didn't stop here.
With our own OS, we can tweak the lowest level features to improve power consumption. In addition, this OS comes with a lot of pre-installed applications and a wide series of nice watch faces.
Why using a traditional quartz movement when we live into a brand new smart world? We work conjointly with several partners to create what we call the smart movement. Built around 2 micromotors, this movement is capable of not only providing accurate time, but it can more importantly be controlled by the watch CPU to automatically adjust time depending on the time zone where you are, and also move the hands where we need them to be on a particular screen. As a result, no fear of having hands covering the text on your emails or messages. We can position them the way we want to deliver the best reading experience, and they will go back to their original position automatically.
Having our own OS allows us to customize our UX and deliver the highest level of compatibility for iOS and Android users.
Z-Time is also embedding some of the most advanced technologies, like a 3 LED heart rate monitoring solution, delivering precise and accurate measures of your cardiac frequency throughout the day or at a particular point in time when you need it. We also decided to replace the traditional crown with a very advanced smart crown, helping users to enhance their navigation experience inside a polished and nicely designed user interface.
The experience will be improved and enhanced week after week with regular over-the-air updates, offering new watch faces, new applications, and also new features.
Z-Time is with no doubt an amazing timepiece that will for sure reset the future of the smartwatch industry.
When I started in early 2013, people thought that I was mad. Why would I start a smartwatch company in Switzerland in such a challenging market? It turns out that my vision and passion have paid off, as our company has sold nearly 2 million smartwatches since then. We have established strong foundations in Europe, and now we are willing to expand worldwide. Today, we want consumers to embrace our amazing journey with Z-Time and be the first ones to get their hands on this groundbreaking innovation, as we are heading soon to mass production.
Micronose.
We're Alpine Labs, and we make products that allow photographers to see the world differently and to capture its most captivating moments. With the help of people like you, we started building our ideas here on Kickstarter, and 5 years later, we're excited to introduce Spark, our most versatile camera remote yet. One device built for hundreds of different cameras, Spark is designed to go where you go and has 3 distinct triggering modes: wireless infrared, traditional wired triggering, and app control. The infrared beam sent to your camera's built-in sensor allows for ultra-quick setup and complete wireless triggering so that you can get out from behind the camera and be in your own photos. By plugging Spark into your camera's trigger port, you can also use it like a normal wired trigger. And if you want to quickly set up a time lapse, hold the Spark button down, count the number of blinks, and you're good to go. For a higher level of control, use the smartphone app. It gives you access to the complete set of Spark features, including HDR, timed long exposures, and bulb ramping time lapse. You can even control up to 3 cameras at once for synchronized triggering. And with Bluetooth 4 technology, Spark connects immediately so you can get right to shooting. We've launched 4 products on Kickstarter, and last year we released Pulse to give photographers complete control of their cameras. After delivering to over 12,000 backers, we went back to the drawing board to explore how we could fuse the power of app control with the ease and speed of infrared triggering. We wanted something with extremely long battery life, yet nimble enough that we could always have it with us. So we created Spark, a device that is super fast when you need it, but also has the power to take long exposures, time lapses, and shoot with more advanced techniques. Making hardware can be challenging, but your support on Kickstarter has allowed us to build some of the best photography gear available. We love being a part of the crowdfunding movement, and we hope you'll join us on this next step of the journey.